That is what camera. I mean,
know what I just do? He didn't have to Will he get? He would if he get hit.
Like put mute on it for a minute.
Tom, are we good to go?
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3. You're very welcome this afternoon to Creggs. Back to Creggs, I should say. We've had a very exciting and slightly confusing junior league final a minute ago. A draw and a replay will be held most likely after Christmas at this stage with the academic calendars the way they are. But we're getting ready for another 70 minutes of high quality schools rugby here in Connacht. It's the senior A league final. We got through the teams with the first break in play, but Marist preparing to get matters underway here. It's going to be based. This is the first final break at Marist College and Sligo Grammar School do battle. I'm Bethany Early and I'm joined for the next 70 minutes with Jonathan Hart, who's going to be analysing the game as Marist gets underway. Jonathan, a bumper game of rugby to be expected here as first break goes towards Marist's direction.
Yes, and these sides have met on a number of occasions now over the last 2 years.
Of course, it's a repeat of last year's senior schools final in Connacht as Marist here looking to get first game. We've got a wealth of talent on show here today. A 4 Irish internationals as Grammar School get the relieving kick here. There'll be a penalty for them as they get a chance to clear their lines. But pack full of players on the Grammar side, but two senior medals in the and a couple of internationals, 2 on each side.
Yeah.
We'll go to the teams to convert the order.
It's 2 teams littered with quality.
Earl Norris kicks to touch and just on halfway, or just shy of halfway I should say, we will have the first line out of the day and it will be to the Grammar School with a put in, and William Draper will have the opportunity. We saw a really clever line out play from the Grammar in the junior decider earlier in the day. Great little piece of work from them to open the score and from the try count in a game that eventually finished 12-0.
Yeah, it was a lovely trick play.
Grammar School now just getting ready for their first.
It'll be actually hard for the seniors to compete with that junior match because it was a very high standard. There's an injury. Just
we'll go through the scores or the teams here as we get the opportunity in the Sligo Grammar School. First at number 1, Jack Keegan is prop, William Draper at hooker, and Aaron Platt on the other hooker position. Isaac Marsden and Liam McNamee partner each other in the second row, while Dylan McGlow, Quentin Mouty on the flanks. Jim O'Connell, double try scorer in last year's final. I think he will be at number 8 for the side. Andrew Ryan at scrum half as Earl Norris fills that 10 jersey. Jack Draper and Dara Holmes on either wing. Max Hunter and Jared Murtha in the centre, and Alan Lawler-Kerr at fullback for the defending champions. On the bench, Andrew Deegan, Senan Fallon, James Winters O'Donnell, Hamdi Mojeku, Ambrose Devine, Bertie Bamber, Jacob Kilcoyne and Ben O'Connor complete their lineup for the Marist College. Props James Heaslip and Caelan Blessing, while Evan McNicken will be in hooker position. Matthew Fallon and Ryan Crappy at the second row, while Kyle Byrne, Callum Kelly and Patrick Egan at number 8 round off the back row for the Marist College. Charlie O'Carroll, experienced international player, he will be, I think, top scorer in last year's cup competition as well in the province. He will be at number 9. Expect him to take most of the place kicks today. Danny Reid at number 10, while on the wings, Lorcan McCormick and Conor Dowling will find Tom Sheehan and Thomas Cotton, both veterans of last year's cup campaign, in the centre, and Andrew Henson at full back. The bench for them: Max O'Sullivan, Mikey Malloy, Stephen O'Connor, Isaac Jocker, Sean McCarthy, Kyle Mahon, Manuel Almagro, Matthew Turner and Michael Heenahan. And apologies if we butchered anybody's name, but we might repeat it ad nauseum through the day. Throw from the Grammar straight, that's well worked from there. Back to scrum half, Andrew Ryan. He found it outside to Jim O'Connell. The powerful running of O'Connell, who's some man at this age, at this grade, to get to Aaron Norris outside to Murtha. Murtha kick off, but I'm not down there. Not got away with it. Referee's cutting that, but it's Max Hunter now on the attack. Referee didn't stop the fumble, but it's going to continue.
I think Grammar were lucky there.
Absolutely. Number 7, Quentin Moity getting the possession, and it's going to be a Grammar ball again. Back outside to Norris. Norris inside Good hands there from Aaron Flack. And they've managed to find a breakthrough, but it's going to be an opportunity now for the Grammar to run the Aces again, and they're approaching halfway as we get on and into O'Connell. O'Connell, a big powerful jump right there for the Grammar School, and he pushes right through. Good power from them as he comes back again. Andrew Ryan with a chance to reset. Outside to Norris. Norris to Murtha. Murtha with a chance outside. That's a good ball into the cross. He finds down on the left hand side. Jack Draper indeed kicks it on, but it's well recovered by the Marist as we can just about see down into the corner there. An opportunity down there to the Marist to clear the lines. Charlie O'Carroll, he sends it down onto the head of Murtha. Jared Murtha again, a accomplished Gaelic footballer as well.
Lovely sidestep, Breffney.
Lovely sidestep. Gets through the first line of defence inside the 22 for Grammar School, and outside there with hands coming well. Max Hunter as he finds Holmes on the far side. Holmes opens up, and it's been put in touch, and it's going to be a defensive line out there.
Again, a very exciting opening few minutes, Breffney.
Yeah, we're getting jostled around here in the stand as the Grammar fans beginning to get very excited beside us.
Oh no!
We got that there as well to do with. There's a nice bit of smooth jazz.
Yeah. Lovely opening, a couple of minutes from both sides.
And the line out on the far side to Marist. They try and clear the lines.
Max Hunter is slotted in first centre very well.
Yeah, it's a nice move for him from the forwards, and a good move there as Marist just about creating a bit of space to get that kick in. Not quite sure if you can get the benefits of the saxophone here beside us, because that is a quite fun touch. Sam Williams on the far side. Tackle, but he's broken through the first three challenges. He's away in the corner. That's the big net score again.
Oh, what a score! What a score!
Individual on the corner, and he took away. That's the first challenge, evaded the next two, and then unopposed in and under the post.
Dara Holmes.
Touchdown, a great score for the Carrick and Shannon Rugby Club player.
Oh, you had to get that in there, Breff, yes.
It has to happen. There's a couple of
honestly, there's a few quality players from last year have been lucky enough to be involved again this year, and Dara's one of them.
But a poor kick from Marist just doesn't quite.
Yeah, and that's unusual for Marist because they have super kickers and a number of them.
Looks to be Earl Norris on kicking duty for the Grammar today as he prepares to tee this up on the far side, and we're just watching him go through his motions as he prepares to kick this. I saw him last year and nerves of steel when it comes to the kicking.
Yeah.
Kick. Good strike from him as the ball appears.
Looks good.
And
just fell short or drifted left. But normally Earl is, he's a cool customer, a lovely young man. And the harder the kick, he just seems to make it look easy.
So unfortunately for Earl there, that one just drifted to the left and wide, and it's going to be a chance for the Marist to regroup again.
Look at an early score will settle the Grammar down.
They come into this game as defending league and cup winners, and a lot of the last year's team still here with Jim O'Connell gathers that and just pushes through.
Yeah, they were a little bit fortunate there with loose tackling on the Marist left wing. Dara's made great ground there.
He's lacking a bit of support there, but Andrew Ryan now will work it aside to a crash ball, and he's back to Ryan again. Morrison waiting for possession, gets the ball in. That's good work into O'Connell, and he gets through the first man nearly every time. It's really good work from the Carrick and Shannon man. He's walking into Jared Murtha, another Carrick and Shannon up there. He skips through a few bodies before Jack Draper is pushed into touch on the near side here.
I'll tell you, I would hate being a centre trying to tackle Jared Murtha. He has really twinkle toes. He's exceptional.
Yeah, he's a great player. Watched him, I know the family for a long time, the neighbours, and watching him get a football the whole way up.
Is he from Carrick as well, Breffney?
Another fantastic group of players from Carrick.
Tap back by Dylan McLeod.
Yeah, but good work there again.
Jermid has taken on a lot of early ball and a penalty to Grammar.
The judge to have foul.
They went over the ball there, Marist. Fell over the ball.
So it's going to be Norris now with the opportunity to kick for the corner, I'd imagine, at this stage, just inside the 5-metre line for the Marist College. And he'll look for the corner and a chance maybe to double the lead. 5-0, of course, at the moment, in favour of the defending champions. He doesn't look too
He hasn't made touch.
Hasn't made touch. Well claimed, I think, by Charlie Carroll down there in the far corner. But a good work from Marist as they set to clear their lines back to the out half who kicks. But he's all from his touch, going to land on Jared Murtagh's head. Good hands from the youngster. Forward pass, I'd imagine, but Alan Lawler curve. We think he get away with that on the grammar school side. I'd be happy to Brett will be in the best position to see that. But it comes out to O'Connell. O'Connell again. He's going to take attention to a few bars per play.
I think Jeremy's been taking on the majority of the grammar ball here.
And eliminating that pass. That's what the Matt Hunter kick through from Murtagh, but it's taking the time bounce, but it's going to be back in the hands of a Marist player who gets the ball out there. Looks to be that full back, Andrew Henson. Good work from him, the ball back on the Marist side, and they found a gap, but that's going to be cut out there by Jack Creggs. Back to Jack Deegan.
Taking it.
Number 8 for Marist, Patrick Egan. Ball comes back on Marist side. They're approaching halfway now as they make some good ground in the field. Outside number 10, Danny Reid. A lot of Reid last year's cup campaign as well. Pleasant player.
Yeah, they've lost ground there. The grammar defence has been very tight.
That was a feature of the junior game earlier as well.
Oh, yeah. Marist are going to have to work for their scores today.
Good to go to the top from Carroll as he looks to get some ground down there. But
well called, Earl.
From Norris and Earl again on the attack. Campaign in the top down the right hand side goes to contact. And Andrew Ryan get the opportunity.
Yeah, I'd say holding the ball in there. The ball didn't come back too fast.
And it's a chance now for Earl Norris to look for a touch down the side.
Put it up near the 22. Yeah.
And good touch from the Grammar. It's going to be a put in MLC from the penalty.
Yeah, he's brought play into the Marist 22.
I can tell you what to say, to be honest. It's so bad. We're going to make a bit of space for ourselves. It's a good opportunity now for the grammar school to practice that lead 5-0. Good work there from O'Connell. And
good set by grammar school.
yeah, and they're pushing now. We're pushing the 5-metre line as they get in on the far side, just a yard or two in from the sideline. Walking down the mark, the pass from him. All the crowd, comes back to Alan Ryan. Andrew Ryan goes the other side and good work from him.
Yeah, there's a 3-on-1 here if the grammar move it correctly. And they're on again!
I believe it was Jack Deegan, but we might get that confirmed. But it looks to be Jack Deegan in the corner.
I can't see who has the ball. But if it's Jack Deegan, I'm delighted for him. He played such a prominent part in last year's cup final. He's a solid prop. Jack never gives in. Solid scrum.
10-0 for the Grammar School with the conversion to come. Marist has missed the first one, but from the same or similar position that he's preparing now. He was quite close the first time, so we'd expect him to be 50-50 maybe for this. But
give it a bit more jiff.
An opportunity now to rack up that scoreboard for the Grammar School. With the Marist now questioning maybe how they go about stopping that powerful running of the back row of the strength of the Grammar School side.
While Marist looked to be a bigger side, the power seems to be in the Grammar pack.
Ball has fallen off the tee.
Jeremy O'Connell has made such ground in the opening 10 minutes.
Still a fifth year, I believe. Another year to go in the school. It's amazing.
I don't know what you're feeding them up there.
It's the potatoes are Garrick Shannon, that's what it is. Norris has the kick and it's gone to the right and wide this time.
No, unlucky.
Did in the end, put it in the post.
I was hoping you had to eat your words, Breffney, but no, the post kept that out.
10-0 to the Grammar School as they lead.
Yeah.
And of course, going for their third league title in a row.
Funny,
Later in the year,
I'm surprised it's 10-0 because it's been a tight game apart from 2 breaks.
But it's the quality when they get that opportunity.
Look,
and that's maybe what we didn't see in the junior game.
That's experience in cup finals. Sligo have, over the last 3 years, they've been lucky enough to be in all the cup finals, I think.
Good hands there.
Well done, Aaron Platt.
Brings it back to his scrum half outside to Jim McCann. That man again. He pushes on into the man. Going up in the back on the wrong side.
Yeah, while Aaron Platt has maybe dedicated a bit more time to his studies this year, his fitness levels haven't dropped. You know, great take. He's a very hard guy to put down.
He's been very generous to him. Sure, he might not be like to describe as having dedicated himself to his studies. But unfortunately, when it's sliced off the side of Bernard,
wow. A very fortunate knock on.
Yeah, it's a poor kick from Glamour, but it's ended up working out for them as Charlie O'Carroll.
Maybe it was a trick play, was it, Brett?
It was very uncharacteristic of a very fine player on the Sloan side.
That's 3-4. That's 4 missed touches, 5 by actually both out halves.
So it's going to be interesting to see if that continues for the rest of the game and whether they can tighten up on that, because that could be the deciding factor who manages to get the accuracy down later in the game. On the school now, an opportunity halfway between the 10 and the 22. And it will be on the line with the opportunity to put the ball in the. Are you not happy with
but the Grammar display in the first opening 10-15 minutes has been notably of higher standard from the semi-final. Notably.
Cathal Roddy, the match referee, just having a word with both front rows, staying to hold their position. Of course, the scrums can't push more than 1.5 metres at this level. It does kind of eliminate a little bit of an advantage that you might have from having a heavier pack, but of course it's for safety reasons. These youngsters, as they develop into the future players of the next decade.
Jared Murta and Max Hunter have just changed positions here for second centre. I mean, Jared is used to playing up here. Max flanker or hooker be his normal position.
It's been overturned now, and it's going to be an opportunity for Grammar to win the ball back.
No,
let's come back on the
back on our line.
Into Aaron Platt. Aaron Platt with a chance to go, and he has been slowed down by the Marist side with Jared Murta out to Earl Lars jump. Great tackle there from Marist.
Yeah.
Lars
no, the ball.
Didn't release the ball.
The speed. Marist held that ball in long enough to know that they had their back line set. Good defensive work by Marist.
And he makes no mistakes this time.
Yeah, not a great clearance again.
It definitely makes touch, and I suppose that's the
name of the game, yeah.
Sure, you have to kill the ball. So we have another opportunity for the Grammar School here to steal, but Marist will hoping to recover themselves. We'll work by Marist with the back ball, and
yeah, that's a messy line out by Marist.
With the back possession, and
Grammar could get over that ball and have.
Great work there. Good tackle by Marist as the ball comes back on the Grammar side.
Liam McNamee, great steal.
And number 4 for Grammar, Isaac Marsden in possession now. He pushes through. As a great pair of hands there, great steal on the Athlone side.
Yeah, well done.
Callum Kelly found the ball, picked it and gone as Charlie O'Carroll gets the ball wide.
Actually, there was a space there for Charlie, he just didn't see it.
But the ball has come back now on the far side. Look, James Heathcliff, I think, on the far side for Marist. He gets Alan on that kicker, but it's going to drop through.
Not backwards.
For Alan Lawler-Carr, that ball did drop backwards, so he got away with it much as Marist did in the early exchanges. But
he knocked it on there on the ground.
The second half, but it's going to be a second attempt. It was knocked forward by the Grammar, and it's going to be a chance for.
Yeah, Max has to settle into his position just there now. It's not as usual. So.
Chance to build here for the match.
But it's a great opening 15 minutes.
A bit of defending to do. It's been a nice position.
Yeah, it's been a bright opening for Sligo Grammar. You know, they've had 2 kind of breakaway tries. Maybe a couple of missed tackles by Marist let Grammar in. Maybe easier scores than they thought they'd get.
I think so, yeah. Marist have been a fine side.
Oh, fine side, yes. And I think Grammar were quite fortunate last year. They got the rub of the green.
So it's going to be a scrum now with the Marist.
Where's time? I'm going to join in, Breffney.
I wouldn't be surprised. One more prominent outside, one player just getting a bit of attention. I think it might be Charlie O'Carroll, the scrum half, who's getting a bit of attention there. It will be his put in to the scrum. He's got the ball in hand and he's assuming the position as the referee gets ready to engage the 2 sides.
Well, if it's about creating memories, this is a great memory.
But this is what school sports should be about.
Yeah, you know.
Ball out now on the Marist side, a great defence there by a combination of Hunter and Murtha as the ball comes back for Marist. Good work from them and a bit more joy in that. Getting through those first couple of tackles as back on the Marist side. Carroll goes back inside into the pitch. Again, you can hear those tackles from here. Some big hits going in on both
Marist are trying to punch through, but they're getting no leeway.
Taking inches and inches as we go up through the side. Marist again in possession. Kick over the top. That hasn't been fruitful for Marist in the past.
Oh, good bounce.
Really, really worked. Almost there for Conor Dowling.
Yeah, that was a messy match.
Ball comes back. It's still on Marist side. It's close to 22, and that kick has worked out with that fine bounce of Carroll. Outside, there's a little odd form in there as they break through and defend the ball again. O'Carroll plays the side. First pass, far side from Danny Reid trying to stop Sheen, and he finds the second partner comes to top on the first side. Now in possession. Big impact, but Grammar well able to foot.
Oh, that's a crunching tackle.
Great work from the Grammar defence as the ball comes back here. Outside then to a bit of a saxophone accompaniment again as Carroll comes back outside here again. A good tackle by Grammar, and Aaron Pratt makes no mistake if he just comes in and takes the man and ball the whole shebang. And Marist been forced back. They've been pushed back from outside the 22, almost to the 10-metre line as they keep possession. But
if you notice, Earl has gone to full back, and now they've switched again.
That's a great run there from the Marist. They've got an opportunity.
He's in. Well-worked try. Beautifully.
From the Marist. Really, really good try. Can't quite see the number from this distance, so we'll give it to you as soon as we can. But looks to be the winger on the far side, potentially Lorcan McCormick. We might just get the number if it's number 11 as he turns around.
No, I don't think so.
But a great run from Marist.
Yes, you're right.
Back into the game, and it is indeed Lorcan McCormick. Great run through the middle. I think it was Danny Reid. We couldn't quite see from our vantage point here on the far side of the field, but a fabulous run. Looks to be Charlie O'Carroll as expected with the ball in hand for his conversion. He is lethal from this area. Now we'll probably just curse him, but it's an opportunity now for them to come back and reduce this 3-point game. 10-5 at the moment with this conversion to come. And that has gone to the left hand side. That's a different trajectory of the ball.
Yeah, but it was a super work try. I mean, Marist were punching there between the halfway line and the 22, and then the breakaway through the hands. 5-10.
It's lovely silence descended for that kick, but even the teachers in the grammar school encouraging the students to get involved. Jimmy Gavin, retired of course, still involved in the rugby programme here. Will be well known to anyone involved.
Yes, well contested and grammar win.
Great piece of work. We've seen some fantastic individuals.
That's great work in the air by Isaac Morrison. Super.
Again, grammar school looking to rebuild as they try to bounce back from that unconverted try just moments ago. But a penalty to Marist as they get a chance.
Yeah, holding on, I think. Darren McGinty, an unfortunate injury problem by the grammar school. He probably would have just added a little bit of Christmas to the back line. But I mean, what a guy to bring in, Max Hunter.
But a great opportunity there to they clear that inside halfway, and they're making block now, and that's key. For their success in this game.
Yeah, Marist are on the up now, and they'll have possession on the halfway line. I mean, they've moved the ball already so swiftly.
Great opportunity now for Marist as they have this throw in on the far side. It will be a line out for them. But we have seen one or two of these stolen today. So an opportunity.
Yeah, line out is there you go.
Again, and good hands there in the air from Dylan McGrode. Again, it's not more general Connolly, just managed to through from Jim to
and there's a leveler. Yeah.
It's Thomas Cotton, and we talked about his brother
between the posts.
It's a fabulous score and a real good kick.
It was like slow motion.
The loose pass from Earl Harrison, Jared Murphy just intercepted before it got to him. A fantastic steal from Thomas Cotton. He was going to finish that one way or the other.
He'd open territory. The minute he got that ball, there was no one between him and the white chalk.
But it shows the quality on both sides. We've seen these kind of breakaway tries from both.
Yeah.
Great piece of ingenuity.
And
there
this will put Marist ahead now.
It's 10-0 with the conversion to come. Can't see a player of Charlie O'Carroll's quality missing this. Again, silence to 10.
Tails were up. We said it at the line out, although Grammar disrupted the line out.
12 points to 10 now in favour of Marist, and it really is game on between these two sides. They know each other so well.
Yeah, Grammar will have to settle down now again and regain composure.
They play each other so often, year in, year out, across clubs and schools, rugby. It's an opportunity now for both sides to show the mettle they've got.
Marist seem to have put an awful lot of work into their rugby over the last 5-10 years.
They've won a Senior Cup too in as well, and it's been competitive when some of the traditional power schools rugby have waned slightly. It's great to see schools like the Bish back in the Division A League this year as well. But these two sides have been the top two sides of the province for some time, and I think credit to the people behind the scenes, the likes of McLaughlin and his team in that zone, and to Jimmy Stunt and Jimmy Gavin. And
success breeds. It's easier getting help when you're successful.
Lads want to be involved, and players want to be involved, and even we're seeing some of the features involved in social media and stuff around here from both schools, and it's a really, really good feature of student life.
They let it bounce.
Comes through to O'Carroll, and he's going to make touch with that, I'd imagine.
No, he's not.
Well, he may end up with a jet, and he's under pressure there.
Well done, Andrew Ryan, well done.
As the ball approaches us, it's going to be loud. That's a chance at backside surely.
Jack Draper held that ball for Sligo Grammar School.
I'm not quite sure how that has. It's been turned over 2 or 3 times.
They've turned it over there now.
Marist now, just outside the Grammar 22, in possession, and it's going to be the winger, Conor Dowling, who's got into the scrum half position. It's good work from the Marist to recover the ball. Charlie O'Carroll.
I'll tell you, there's a game on here, Breffney.
And a month got dead and a half gone dead. It'll be a scrum back for that, and
Grammar needed that.
Great idea, but
yeah,
it just didn't quite come off of it.
Good idea. The bounce eluded everybody.
We've seen fine bounces and bad bounces to work right out. Very unfortunate, but I love the idea from Danny Reid there. He saw the space, put the ball in, and just took that vicious bounce at the brain.
Yeah. I'm of one of the ancient people. Like we only played on clay.
Mud.
Absolutely. Sorry.
None of this astro for us. But no, it's an opportunity for.
It was an unusual bounce. Look, Grammar were lucky.
Absolutely. Andrew Ryan prepares to restart the action here at the scrum. The referee just making sure things into the scrum, and we'll come back to the back with Jimmy O'Connell at his feet. Charlie O'Carroll looks to get.
Andrew Ryan is having a lovely game.
He's great tackle almost, but great, three controls as you call them in the first half. It's just good work. Jim O'Connell again makes it 30 yards. Back to Andrew Ryan. Ryan back to Knowles. Look for distance. Picked it up.
Not the team to kick against.
Andrew Henson. He took possession. He finds Tom Sheehan, the try scorer. back on the.
No, I prefer the Grammar kept it in hand rather than kick. I mean, they're a lovely counter-attack inside our Marist.
Again, pushing, trying to get back into that Grammar half. They're on the halfway line, back outside. Looks the position of a forward pass, but it lets slide, and the ball comes through. The probably the worst pass into the hands of Cotton. Not feeling even, and he's done really, really well. Taylor Powell gets the ball, gets pulled into contact, and it's the prop who picks it up, Caelan Blessing, and he's won the penalty there. An offside on, I think it's an offside from the.
Not Dylan McClough getting up there. He made the tackle, so.
We have seen something even like this is within Charlie O'Carroll's range.
Everywhere is in Charlie O'Carroll's range.
That's very true. He has indicated he will be kicking this, but he seems to have taken a knock, so he's going to take a little bit of attention. Maybe he wants the water nearly as much as he wants the kicking tee at this point. But he might just take a moment or two to settle himself. And then this is an opportunity to 5 between the sides. 10 points plays 12 in favour of Marist College. And this to make it 15-10 in favour of the Athlone side if they can score this penalty. Charlie O'Carroll, top scorer in last year's Connacht Senior Cup, would be odds on to land this. But quietness will defend again.
Marist took the lead last year in the cup final.
O'Carroll hits that, and the cheer as he struck it will tell you that ball was going over from the minute he struck it. A fabulous score for him. It's 15 points to 10 now.
Yeah, a real punchy kick.
It's interesting the difference in the volume, one team plays versus the other around it. But yeah, it's Marist 15-10 at the moment, and a great opportunity now for him to hold on as we approach the halfway.
Now Grammar have to settle down again.
We are about 3 or 4 minutes from the half-time break here, plus whatever the referee adds on. That's well won there by the prop. Another famous James. He's up as Jamie. He's better known from Ireland and Leinster stars. The ball comes up from O'Carroll onto the head of Lawler Perry.
Oh, well taken!
It's a great place from him, but unfortunately the kick has just gone straight into the hands of the full-back for the Grammar. But there's been an offside, and it's going to be a penalty for.
I think that's very, very harsh.
The ref has obviously seen something. He's a bit better placed than we are, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But either an offside or maybe an obstruction of some sort. But it's a penalty for the Marist, and it will be Tom Sheehan who is going to put this out to the far sideline, and he has found touch on the other side. It will be a put in to the line out for the Marist. And,
yeah, very yeah. Alan Lolaker, what a great take, and lovely to see him in full flow. But unfortunately, I'd prefer Grammar kept it in hand, and kicking against Marist is not the thing to do.
It didn't work out on that occasion for the Grammar school, but it was a really lovely take right there, and he hit it with empty force, but then just maybe looked at where he didn't want to put it and put it exactly there. Yeah. Good line out from him.
And well stolen.
That's great work there.
Dylan McClough, I think.
McNamee got his hand in and brought it down on the Grammar side. Back to Andrew Ryan, and Ryan looking to get the ball, dig it out from the thing, but he's been pushed back, and it's going to be a penalty.
Yeah.
The referee agrees with us, and it's going to be an opportunity for the Grammar school to maybe push inside.
Coming in from the side, I think, yeah.
Of course, we must give credit here today to Tom O'Neill, who is our producer here on the show, and thank you to Buccaneers, and it's great to be partnering with them today to provide the commentary. They're doing what you see is down to Buccaneers, what you hear is down to Final Whistle, myself, Brett Haley, and my trusty right-hand man at this stage, Jonathan Hart, former past pupil of the Grammar School, and both of us, it has to be said, we've got to declare our interest if they choose to be biased, which we probably are a little bit. So
Breffney, I don't know what you're talking about.
You make no apologies for it, it's fine. In terms of the game, though, we're back here. It's 15 points to 10 in favour of Marist College, and Grammar School didn't make much ground from that, but well
great
there.
take.
And the ball is out now to Earl Norris. Norris looking for options outside and finds Murtha outside. That a great hand back to the inside to Max Hunter. Hunter back to Murtha. Murtha looking for that little inch of space. Can't quite find it. Ball comes back to Andrew Ryan, and ball is coming back to Ryan. And that's great. Give a penalty. And this one again kickable. But will Norris go for the corner, or will he go for the post?
I'd say bring it up the line.
He has done that on other occasions, and given a 1-point score, I can see
there was something there because the ref is chatting to the Marist captain. I think that
going down the line here from Norris. He has missed one or two of these, so he'll be hoping to find touch. And that's
made no mistake there, yeah.
Absolutely no mistake on that side. And it will be a put in inside the 22 to the Grammar School, just inside the 22. The Grammar to mount an attack that might bring them back into this game. They've trailed by 5 points, approaching half time. We've seen some tricky little teams from the Grammar School.
Again, great take by Dylan McLeod.
Set up the maul as they push on and it's been collapsed. They're going through. And back the hands up. Ryan
looked like Marist brought that maul down.
Great work from the Grammar School as they come with Ryan outside. Nice right there. Might run a lot. It's a nice bounce there, but he hasn't got quite the pace. He has the pace today. Come on. Just off the first 2 challenges, taken down by the crowd. And now he's got a penalty.
And he's in.
It's a penalty. That's a nice start. It's a foul. It's going to be a penalty. No score for the Grammar School. Just held.
Dara Holmes was left in a very awkward position there.
And it's just the pace of the pass from Merthyr probably not suiting them either, but did make ground, but it's not going to be a score for the Grammar School on this occasion. As the match referee indicates it will be a penalty to the
Marist
defending side, and Marist get a chance to clear their lines. And Dara Holmes now on the ground, just getting a bit of attention as the officials come on.
He's had a cracking start to the game.
He did score that opening try in the opening stages of the game, and he beat 3 players to find the corner and almost repeated it there, but just brought down shy of the line. So match referee Tommy Roddy looking over to make sure that he is okay before going resumes. But he must be on the half-time at this point. By the way, we're in the middle of the crowd here in the game, and we're just waiting for the clear and kick here. Charlie O'Carroll with the ball in hand.
I think he indicated holding onto the ball, was it?
And that looks to be not in touch either, and it's halfway. Now Norris outside to Lawler Kerr to Merthyr. Merthyr does have his bodies outside him. Good
young Draper. And that's a good kick.
Will it get to the end line before? Looks to be.
Just too strong.
It's going to be a dropout for Marist.
Good idea.
But only a couple of meters into the end line, and it could have been a scary opportunity for Marist. But the ball's steal on that instance to maybe hold the time as the players approaching it. Wait for it to cross the line and touch it down. Marist with a chance to clear, and they send it long. It's going to go straight to Earl Norris. Norris catches that ball. He's got bodies either side. Which way he's going to the right hand side. Outside there to number 5, that's Liam McNamee. I might say it again, but he's another Leitrim village man.
He's held up here, is he? Yeah, held up.
He's causing a havoc in there at the moment.
Oh, poor Leitrim.
In fact, he's an employee of the business that was worst affected.
Alright.
He works part-time in the local bar. It was badly.
It was freakish, wasn't it?
It was nuts. But there's plenty of tornadoes out here on this pitch today, but it's going to be a Grammar School last look.
Yeah, I think Marist have the upper hand at the moment. Over the last 10 or 12 minutes, I think Marist have been on top of this game.
Momentum definitely with your own school.
He's given a free kick there, I think. Early entry.
That is the half time. Both sides will prepare. Let's come back up to the last 25 minutes of the game on. It's 10 points to the Grammar School of Sligo. Marist College at their own 15 at half time here in the Connacht Schools Rugby Senior League Final. We'll be back with you in 5 minutes for the second half. Thank you very welcome to Creggs. We're going to have a break just to catch up on a few bits and pieces. And go back to the second half. It's an exhilarating game here. It's down and getting into it. The players are definitely want to. Hopefully your audience will be with us. It's 35 minutes and what's happening to a very exciting game. 15 points to 10 in favour of Marist College. And we have an exciting 35 minutes or so of rugby to come here in the fabulous surroundings of Creggs. It's a great little rural Irish village, but it's
fabulous, fabulous, yeah. And they're still going. Development's still going. Look at that for a clubhouse, Breffney.
Clubhouse is phenomenal. It's all very, very good here. It's a great clearance then from Marist just to clear their lines as we get the game restarted, and it'll be a line out to Grammar School on the far side, just inside the Marist half. We'll run through the teams.
Yeah, great relieving kick brings play between the 10 and the halfway line.
We'll run through the teams very quickly with you now. In front row for Marist, James Heaton of Evan McMicken, Caelan Blessing. Second row, Matthew Fallon and Rian Coffey, while Kyle Byrne, Callum Kelly and Patrick Egan completes the back row. Number 9, Charlie O'Carroll, 10, Danny Reid. And in the wings, Walker McCormick and Conor Dowling. Tom Keane and Cotton in the centre. And Andy Henson at the back. As well stolen by the Connor Cook. And Connor now taken down on halfway as the ball gets recycled back to Andy Henson.
Ref got in the way there.
Finds a little gap. But that kick might just be too straight, not quite to the corner, but may take a nice point bounce, has gone too far. And that's a touchdown for them on the far side.
Right idea.
For Marist. Probably just, you wanted that to be a touchdown.
But I think Grammar should start again where they were winning, which is ball in hand. Don't kick the ball, because Marist are a strong counter-attacking side. Well, they're strong at everything. But
chance now for Marist to clear their lines. And they have a dropout. They've gone long from the previous one, and they've gone relatively long now here as well. Right on the head, it looks to be of Max Hunter on the far side. Oh no, substitute has come in, number 22, Jacob Kilboyne. Yet another veteran in last year's campaign. He's in exceptional. Nope, covered by Grammar School. Good luck to them, but Marist did now. There's not something
Isaac Morrison's having a fine game there, carrying the ball.
Just trying to work out who has left. It looks as if
there's a knock on.
Lost Alan Lawler-Kerr potentially on this. That's him on the far side. No, it's not. It's
no.
So yes, Alan Lawler-Kerr has midway been replaced by Jacob Kilcoyne.
He must have had an injury because he was having a very good game. It's a great attacking position. Scrum just inside the 22.
And you see a sub for Marist as well as looks to be Isaac Jocker warming up on the near touchline here. As the noise is beginning to really build here. That's good work there from the Grammar School, and the great pass from it's the blue. Mark on the far side.
You see, They're in.
I think. Grammar School over the line, but held up, and it's going to be a dropout for Marist again, and great burst there from Jared Murphy on the far side.
Yeah. Jared, he's a classy centre.
Of course, Connacht in the unique position of having club and schools players playing together in the other provinces. You pick one or the other, and these lads, some of them might even, maybe not with the distance involved in these two sides, but a lot of the Marist boys would play here, or Buccaneers, and also then
they're meeting each other so often in club and school.
Of course, the boarding school element to Sligo Grammar as well brings in a bigger, wider range, so there's a good chunk of Carrick and Shannon players there, as you mentioned.
But your numbers are still small numbers.
That's good work.
I mean, it's a tribute to the coaches that they turn out super teams every year.
Andrew Ryan back outside here to Aaron Black. Aaron pushes through, and Ryan again goes down the right. Comes back up to now. Back through the first. We take it down, second attempt, and Ryan looking for a gap inside the
lovely move. Beautiful. Aaron Norris made the initial breakthrough and then pop pass into Jared Murta. Super score. Just carved them right through.
Great work from the Grammar School, and it's a lovely game again. 15 points for each, and you would expect Aaron Norris to finish this one. It's going to be an opportunity to put the Grammar 2 points ahead as Kamsi Mojeku comes in to the fray for...
Grammar seems to have started the second half quite strong. You know, tails are up now.
Kamsi Mojeku comes on. We get the player replaced. Looks to be Isaac Morrison in the second row. And so the Grammar School now 15 points. Just 6 to come, and the finals defend in Creggs. It's one of them, you don't get it in every game. Some of the schools like kind of chant their way through it, but it's a nice respectful thing to do.
Yeah, I think both of these sides respect each other. They're two fine sides.
As we said, the noise erupts on the other side of the pitch. But an opportunity now, and a good burst from Matt. The lead for
Gosh, that took a long time for those flags to go up. I mean, I knew he scored, but you still like the confirmation by the flags. Oh, there's someone down here. Doesn't look good.
An injury just been looked at on the 10-metre line for the Grammar School.
Isaac Morrison has had a brilliant game, I have to say. Just, I suppose, bringing on fresh legs.
One of the businesses, a lot of people talking about eating people on the pitch today, and I think every single must be hungry in the Grammar.
I haven't even had my breakfast.
There's a chip van over the road. We might have to go buy them chips before the end of the game.
That's Dylan McLeod down, is it? Yeah. No, Aaron Platt.
Aaron Platt just getting a bit of attention to what looks to be the legs.
I think he looks okay.
He's back up and moving, and looks to be in good fettle.
He's one of 3 internationals on the Grammar side.
Well, put on the head of...
Well taken, Dylan.
Out there on the far side. He gathered the ball well, and the Grammar School go again. They lead by 2 points. Back to Norris. Norris looking for distance. He found that right down in the corner. Yeah. And that's going to be on the head of the winger out there on the far side.
Loose kicks. These guys are very, very dangerous. Look at this.
Hand off from Tom Sheehan. He's got the foot outside him.
Was that Jared Murta? Oh, super tackle there, Holmes.
Great piece of work there from the one possession back to his team as well. And
great to have the experience on the wing.
Those fine margins. We've seen the good, the bad from him today, but that's an impressive tackle.
Yeah.
Definitely try-saving tackle. And they're getting attention down on the sideline here. It was Conor Dowling who had been...
this is going to be a very tight game, Breffney. I think it's going to come down to fitness in the end. Maybe a little touch of quality.
It's going to be one of those moments. Hopefully it's not a mistake. Hopefully it's a genuine piece of quality that comes in.
They're getting sick of meeting each other at this stage.
Connor Dowling now just a wing on the field for a bit longer than maybe expected.
What's the point? Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed all the rugby so far. It's been the junior coming on to the senior, just a brilliant day of rugby.
Really, really good.
Super games.
Games scored really, really well.
Yeah.
Drill side.
What an advert for Connacht rugby. Connacht schools rugby.
Line out. Prepared for the grammar school here.
Well taken. Dylan McLeod has taken 6 lineouts in a row.
That's another quick play on Marcus down at the bench. I was just taking that one. Has given a penalty.
They took him in the air. Yeah, hand is up.
I thought he might have just touched that down.
Jared Murta has to be my favourite player. He's just dynamite. He's electric. He's so solid in possession.
His proper shoulder as he walked there a few moments ago. He's proud father today looking at his son.
Well, he should be. He's a super player.
That kick or touch a bit, maybe not quite as far down the line as you would have expected, but a good work from Paul Norris to find that touch. But that was good now. To maybe stretch the lead out a little bit. They lead with 2 points, 17 points.
Yeah, again, a good attacking position here. Under 22.
3 tries, a 2-2 at the moment for both these sides. Oh, two. I have to double check myself there.
No, 3 each.
Happy with that put in? Referee happy with that put in. Go back to Andy Wyatt. Get the ball out. Oh, he's a bit too much on, but gets it away. Back there now outside him. And a great work there. It's a home. And he's taken down. Good work. And it's a retaliation for the earlier attack at Holmes pulled off. Great work by Marist there. And back in play to number 7, Quentin Becky. Pushing along.
I think if Carmer get it out, that's a penalty, referee. That's a penalty.
And that could be a bit early, but that's going to be a penalty.
I think the ref had to be asleep.
There's an advantage now for a knockdown, but it's come out to last on. Can we get away? No, it'll be called back for the knockdown, I'd imagine.
The Grammar might tap and go here.
But there was an early challenge on the scrum match there.
In fact, that was a cardable offence.
Not happy with it. Tom Mann has entered the play. He's on the wing. He seems to have replaced Connor Dowling, who took a hit in that injury just a moment ago.
You know, to me, that was a cardable offence. They were in for the score, only for that happened.
Grammar will have the put into the scrum. Hard now might just skipper either side chances. It's such a tight match game, and it's
very, very little between the two sides, referee.
Great
work by Marist back row.
And he unfortunately not released the ball, and Marist great defence from them.
Yeah, great work by their back row and wing.
Fantastic work there, I think, by the number 11 Lachlan McCormack was the one who actually made that intervention.
He's not finding touch either.
That was inside. Bit of a look one, but it does end up in the hands of Martin. He's got Matt Hunter outside him. It really found him. It really waits him.
Unfortunate.
And unfortunately, that is just come to nothing. It's really up to
Dynamite. Murta again.
But, that combination of Norris and Murta. Now we saw it intercepted in the first half.
Yeah, but how do you defend that?
Just a tricky.
He goes in, he goes out, left, right. Brilliant. That deserved a score, actually.
You would say that, though. If you're listening from the fucking ears of Marist, you might be disagreeing with it. It's an opportunity now for Marist to clear the lines. They've been under pressure for the last 4 or 5 minutes, and they'll be looking to maybe get a bit of a grip back in the game.
Yeah. They've been under the cosh now for this half.
Especially out of the reach.
Free kick to the Grammar. Early entry, I'd say.
That's unfortunate from a Marist point of view.
Yeah, it's a bad place to be given other way.
Of course. No options. Quick kick to the corner here.
No, it's a free kick. They'll might scrum down again, no? Tap and go.
Looking for a weakness in that Marist. Doesn't find one. Goes again. Back to Andrew Ryan. Right outside him. Ball comes back to still McGill, I think. As he comes back. Norris now. Looking to release the defence, but nobody there. There's a reverse passing. Otherwise, there's 7 bodies around them. Somebody coming to touch.
Yeah, good defence by Marist.
Unceremoniously jumped into touch. But great work there from
Earl
Marist.
came across the pitch, but he couldn't. There was no gaps there. He came across the pitch, gave Tower Holmes very little room.
Fantastic work there from Marist to stifle that opportunity for the Grammar
Yeah,
School.
good. Grammar have been pounding on the door now for the last 3, 4, 5 minutes. Oh, super!
Another quick dribble off the top from McGraw down to Ryan. He feeds O'Connell and it's going to be a Marist.
How many takes is Dylan McClough made now? That's 7, 8 in a row now.
Yeah. It's been impressive. But the speed they get it into the hands of the out half of Ryan is huge.
Yep.
Almost now looking for this opportunity to clear the line. Charlie O'Carroll, again, that experience.
I thought Quentin Bounty was over. The gap opened up for him, but they closed that gap very, very quickly.
Senior students and teachers of the Grammar School trying to encourage as much noise as possible.
Another ex-pupil. Great scrum.
That's a big impact there for Marist as they try and break a bit of space. Danny Reid in space now looking to get that clearance. Just gets out, but it's going to be recovered by Thomas Cullen. He's got to work down.
Oh, lovely play by Young O'Grady.
Great work.
Or Andrew Ryan, sorry.
On the far side now, we're looking. Space on the far side. Meets a yellow jersey, and it's going to be Grammar School slow it down again.
All down to slick pass by Andrew Ryan. Absolutely brilliant. That's a big score. And score the right time, I think.
That now puts 7 between them with the conversion to Comment. You can see the Grammars beginning to try and spring a little bit and force forward momentum.
Yeah, maybe it's health and strength.
We're seeing a replacement. Ambrose Devine is coming over and looks to be maybe going to hold the ball potentially, or just to go have a chat with the referee, just to let him know he's coming up.
Just a super slick pass by Andrew Ryan. Started the hold. He was in front of us, went across the pitch. Who scored?
I believe it was me, McNamee.
Lovely score in the corner.
You have a replacement here. Scorer in the front, McNamee, who's two. And she has been replaced on the balance side.
Probably one of the hardest for young Earl Lars.
7 points between the sides. As well, Earl Norris prepares to hit this. But just inside the touchline on the far side. And that's a good kick.
Kick.
It looks to be going to the left.
Oh, that's an unfortunate, but a great effort. A great effort.
22 points for the final Grammar School. It would be a bonus point if that mattered today, but it's all about the win. 7 points between the sides.
In a final, it's all about the win.
12-13 minutes left on the clock here as Marist need a score to bring themselves back into this game.
The game isn't over in Breffni. I mean, these are two very even sides.
We've seen some really, really good work from Marist through the game as well. 2 fantastic tries for them. One, a really good intercept breakaway from the man who's kicking that ball. I mean, right now, Tom Sheehan, as he won that, but it's pin-handed Jared Murta, I think, on the far side there now. We look to rebuild and go again. And the ball comes out on the far side. Just hands took it off and a forward pass. So it's going to be put in to the scrum to Marist.
Huh? Time? No, yeah. How long?
I you only have the time to watch it.
Okay.
So Marist is looking here to restart here, and they've got 10 or 12 minutes to
about 10.
try and engineer something to make it work. Yeah, huge numbers here. As both schools have busloads of supporters, never mind players. It's a really good day for both schools. We talked about it through the both games today, but it's great for the junior players to see the senior games as well. Trying to emulate them in the years to come.
Yeah. In our years, we weren't lucky enough to have two in the cup finals, junior and senior. And it's a credit to the coaching staff.
Referee just getting one player just to get a bit of attention. Looks to be maybe one of the hooker on the far side. Not quite sure. Maybe getting a bit
Just
of attention.
want to get an opportunity. I really like to thank the likes of James Gavin, who is retired and yet gives us all coaching the rugby team for the last 2 years. You know, it's charity work really, but he loves it and they love him.
I think those type of characters that we of course familiar with James Gavin obviously, but those kind of characters exist across the club.
Correct.
Former teachers, club officials, retired.
Love of the game, love of the school.
And for the players to give them opportunity to do it. I suppose as well.
Hats off to them all.
Yeah, but it's also great that the likes of Tom, who's with us here producing this on behalf of Buccaneers, Tom O'Neill of course.
And yourself, Bref, to provide this facility and Buccaneers. It is.
It's important that people get to see these things.
Yeah, of course it is.
Even in other provinces.
We're sick of seeing Leinster schools. Why not show us Connacht schools?
Because while the standard arguably might not be quite at the level.
It's just as exciting.
It is. The event and the atmosphere, and it's a great day out. And I suppose for these kids, as we've talked about ad nauseum today across both games, these are the days you remember from your school days. I can still tell you nearly every moment of the school cup games back in the day, first and second year.
Well, your 6 or 7 A's in the Leaving Cert were your highlight of your your school career, were they not?
I'm not sure I could claim that one now, but no. It's all about sport in my day, but as it is today, and you can see just the energy that's around today.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's like a day out for us. You know, it's brilliant.
Definitely beats a geography lesson from Mr. Staunton anyway, that's for sure.
Oh my goodness, anything beats geography lesson from Jimmy Staunton.
He won't thank us for that. We get
Funny, I didn't have him at say, I never had him as teacher.
Trey O'Connor gets the play resumed. There's a bit of a break in play, but we're backing up. Good hands from Marist, and they've got this opportunity.
Oh, an impressive line.
On the wing. Great little kick through, but it's broken on.
Unlucky.
For the grammar school.
Quentin Noughty, or no, German, knocked it on.
With that opportunity, throws the kick, kind of sliced off the side of his foot.
Just didn't work. Right idea.
They did get the benefit of the
knock
on
into
the scrum though.
Yeah.
So.
It's about the only thing Dermot has done wrong all day.
Waiting for the scrum to reset itself now. We're just about 10 metres outside the 22. We're halfway between there and the 10 metre line.
It says a backline move coming up here.
Yeah, there's a bit of a discussion happening here.
Yeah.
The saxophone comes out to try and distract. We'll have a reset of the scrum.
They were penalised for that earlier. The free kick. That's early entry again from Marist front row. They're anxious to get the game going, get the ball out. I really, really like this Breffney. It's good. I like the whatever it is, trumpet or the saxophone. Yeah. Show my lack of culture. Yeah.
Unfortunate for the man.
I think the referee was very generous not to call that a knock-on.
It did kind of go sideways, but I think most referees would have probably given that as a knock-on, but it's and it will be that's a knock-back. Marist still in possession as they approach the 20. That has to be a knock-on. I think this time he's given it
knocked on.
A couple of, I think there's been 4 or 5 there, but he's given it against the grammar, and it will be a Marist.
It's probably just because look, the break and play. It's been a bit messy for the last one. Yeah. It's not good to see cramps starting. I suppose. I hate to say it, but Diarmuid O'Connell. the Carrick man. I know he's been brilliant. And Jerry, young Murta. Wow. And Dylan McLeod, I have to say it. 8, 9, 10 lineouts in a row.
From Marist point of view.
Connor, all their back line has been really good, I have to say. They've made their gain line every time the ball has gone out and past it.
Yeah. I think Danny Reid, apart from one kick, he's been pretty much on point.
Yeah.
2 games as well.
I mean, Charlie O'Carroll's a class act, you know. Jackie Deegan coming off. Jack has been brilliant this last 2-3 years. Just as he's got a bit of a knock there, I'd say, coming off. Yeah, he's not going to take off. No.
But you look to.
What is there, about 5-6 minutes to go, Breffney?
I make it about that.
Yeah.
As Marist still searches the score that they need to get themselves back into this game. They trail by 7 points, but it has the feel of a game. We watched one earlier go to extra time. To go to a replay. We could see something similar here, I imagine. Yeah. Because these two teams, they're very evenly matched. Marist in possession in the Grammar half, 7 points behind. And
well, we thought last year was good. Both sides were very, very good. I mean, and the loss of some good players last year. Oh, this year is just brilliant. Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah. And I think, you know, there's not going to be many teams in between these for the final either. You know, I think Marist are a lovely, lovely side, very complete side. You know, Grammar maybe not as flashy as last year, but equally as strong. You know.
This Belfast final whistle will have full coverage of the Connacht Schools Cup again this year. I look forward to that. If you want to follow us on our social media, you'll find full coverage of those through January and February and into a little bit of March for those who make it to the final. But Marist on the attack, that's a great first from them.
Great tackle.
Great tackle by the Grammar backs, but Marist again inside the 22 and they're pushing. They need a score, running out of time, and they need 7 points here to draw a level in this encounter. Opportunity now for.
Again, Marist are starting to punch. It looks ominous here for Grammar School.
They do have some really impressive forwards in there as well. We've talked about a few of them through tonight. Marist now on the push.
There's no lack of effort from Marist forwards here.
Grammar defending well, we've seen that all day, and on the Marist side, looking for that hole in that defence and trying to find it.
I think Grammar are over that, unlucky.
See these hard form, and just inside the 22, they're trying to just push that hole in the defence, and they just can't find a way through, and the defence in Grammar's been very, very impressive.
That guy still isn't even on the ground.
Yeah, he lets me lift it off the ground.
Exceptional defence again.
And
Grammar have.
On the Grammar side, and that's great work by them. And they get a chance to clear it now. It's under severe pressure. Out to Murta looking for to take it into contact and try and recycle it.
That's confidence in a dangerous position to move the ball across your line.
Goes back outside. Norris with another opportunity maybe to clear the lines. Back out. Looks to be a high challenge as they're coming out. Almost go back to Norris.
Lovely feet by a young Norris.
Opportunity now.
He should have kicked.
Could be trouble for the Grammar as Jacobs still playing. Swallowed up by Marist. Hasn't released the ball, and it's going to be a penalty.
No. That's a relieving penalty, and boy, they were lucky. I thought Marist were going to get over that ball.
Grammar can count themselves very lucky. They get the opportunity to
very
put into
lucky.
The line out, but we've seen
this will relieve pressure now.
This is key. He must make touch.
He doesn't need ground. He needs touch. Yes.
And he does make.
Made sure.
Lands on top of the small stand here in Creggs. It is a fabulous facility. Now we mentioned it to have so many pitches and the new.
Thanks to Creggs Rugby Club. It's a brilliant facility.
Every time we come back, there's a huge addition. The car park has been redeveloped since we were here before, and it's really now fine, probably worthy of an AIL side. I think that's hopefully at some stage for this club. They really put a huge effort in, so it will be great to see them come into the league in the coming season. From them, and that's Grammar with his dinner foul. Ball's cooking, it's going to be put into Marist. They have the ball back. They'll be happy to get an opportunity to rebuild here again. We're in the same situation.
Was that
we were
crooked
the
in,
next
or?
cup. It's going to be a scrum to
But the
Marist.
Grammar are in the position they want to be in, close to the halfway line. They've got to keep them off. Yes.
At the moment, Marist in possession.
I think the clock is running against Marist at the moment.
Charlie O'Carroll with the ball in, and he is the type of player that can make magic happen. So let's see what he has lined up for us now. Ball comes in back to the back. He gets it out nice and quick there to Reid. Reid looks for bodies and finds Tom Sheehan inside him.
Again, solid defence by Grammar School.
Oh, and that's a knock on. It's going to be a put into Grammar School. That could be a key moment in the talk about. Hopefully, it wouldn't be a mistake, but that could be a key moment in where this game.
Yeah. Again, they're far enough out to be happy. Marist backline, there's something left in them. I mean, to have a few minutes. It's just a Grammar defence again. This year is built on defence.
In fact, it's actually been Marist too bad. Well, I'm not quite sure what the ref saw there, but it's going to be Marist to put in. Quick one with O'Carroll. Shane back O'Carroll.
Oh, well intercepted. Is that Jack Draper?
Yeah.
Brilliant interception.
And so, turns over again and makes me the best ball back. One halfway. There's not many other time. There's 7 points behind. They need something big here. Good hands out there. Good pass out. But O'Connell has to smother that quickly, and he's got
Grammar have stolen.
He's lost the ball as he's fallen. So Tom Sheehan now outside to Reid. Reid inside to 15.
On Dara. Out you go. That's
and again, Grammar School with possession. That was an opportunity for Marist with fantastic defence from the Grammar School. Marist really running out of time.
That had to be done.
Grammar just going through the motions.
Dar Holmes is a great game. William Draper is, I don't want to curse him, but he's throwing well all day. Oh!
You did curse him, and it ended up in the hands of number 7, Colin Kelly for Marist. He's back to O'Carroll. O'Carroll out. Good.
They're just going to have to do a little bit more work, Breffney, to see this through.
Yeah, there's always going to be this kind of a game tight. Good work there, lovely little reverse pass.
Good tackle by Max Hunter.
Into Reid. And we go again. Good work there from O'Carroll. Good defensive work from the Grammar School. First pile on the pressure now. Can they get a loose pass there? Gets away with it. Good hands from the centre there on the far side. And a good brush, but a good tackle from Grammar School. And we go again as Carl ball in hand. I mean,
Marist is throwing the kitchen sink at Sligo Grammar now. It's do or die at this stage. I'd say time is against them.
And they feed his teammate Sheehan.
There's nothing getting past that navy and white defence.
Kyle Byrne with possession. Takes into contact. Carroll again looking for that weakness, that chink in the arm, a little kick through. But it's
yes.
And great work there by, it looks to be George Draper. Jack Draper on the far side. Great work, a turnover for the Grammar School.
That's a penalty, and I think that should see it through now, Breffney. I'd say
we have a change here. Bertie Bamber comes in for,
I think a nice touch into the Marist 22 would be lovely.
Some clash of cultures. Saxophone from the Grammar School. A little bit of Declan Nerney from the Marist boys earlier at half time. But player down injured. Next week. We're getting McLaughlin getting attention. Kamzi Mujeku.
Could this be 4 in a row, Breffney? 3 in a row, is it?
3 in a row.
I think time is against Marist now.
It's been a fantastic choice from both sides. Both sides can roll their heads up high. And
yeah, brilliant game.
We're getting surrounded here. Of course, we're not getting hugs all over the place. Both sides getting into the action here. Can really feel the anticipation building. It's
been an excellent day's rugby. junior game didn't disappoint, nor the senior has.
Jack Deegan potentially coming back in here for the last minute or so. Just warming up on the sideline here. He's going to go too late.
Is that Aaron?
Jacket back
Aaron, yeah. Got a knock on the head, it looks to be.
Penalty now for Earl Norris to try and find touch on the far side of the field. And he does indeed find it. Be happy with that one. As
he has to be happy with that, yeah. Exactly where I wanted the ball. And possession of the line out, hopefully.
Right, go Gabber now. Yep. Push up.
I think if they can retain the line out, I think.
I want to retain possession here. The game.
Yeah.
I
want possession retained, and I want to stay in the forwards. See out the rest of them again.
William Griffin preparing to throw this in. Again,
Dylan McLeod again. What a superstar today.
We give it. We call it a trick out. I'm not sure it's intentional, but it gets into.
It looked lovely.
Now with the ball in hand, and he keeps the ball in play. Straight to Marist player as he slowly picks himself up off the ground.
Now Dara's injured there, I'd say. A bit of no.
Ball back to. Oh, that's a great first there. Winger is away.
They have to run the ball from everywhere now.
Dara Holmes has not picked himself up yet, but Marist have won that ball back, and it's out.
Well done, Max Hunter.
Daria Carroll has managed to retain that possession very, very well for them. It'll go back to Sheehan to send it. Won't make touch, or maybe it might just make touch. Nope.
Well done,
Marist did really, really well to keep that ball in there, and then from the attack form in here. Got support outside him, but he carries it in context.
Well done, Earl Morris.
He does have support. He's back on the centre of the pitch at halfway.
And a good corner. Oh, what a kick! What a kick!
Not quite enough. Dario Carroll with the opportunity to clear his line.
Yeah, that's not where Andy Carroll wants to be.
May or may not. Depends on the bounce. Straight to the hands of Jared Merton. This is a little bit of kick chase now at this stage. Jared Merton on the pressure. Pass the first challenge. Bit of a dodgy one on the second, but
Max had just gone ahead of him, take the pass, so he couldn't pass to him.
O'Connell now with the opportunity through the first two or three. The power of the man is unbelievable. Gets through. Gets the ball back to Andrew Ryan. Ryan outside it. Has the first there. He tries to get through. And then back to Ryan again. Got body from the senior side.
Glammer want to finish this game strongly.
Back inside. Hand back for the first one. Hand back for the second one. Gets through the first round. The first is down.
Charlie O'Carroll won't like that.
Back to Ryan Jim O'Connell now again. Go for the score. Had a couple of Carrick and Shannon rugby players. Scored there. A pick from last. Great kick through into that one. Good hands on the run from Bradford. Bradford going down just shy. Can he recycle the ball? He gets it back. Now it's come really well. Kick the ball out and it's in touch.
Well, that's where you want to be. It's great attack, great defence for a great game.
Alan Lawler comes back down, I believe, to replace Darragh Holmes, who's gone off injured.
Yeah, I think they're probably adding on time. There was a good few injuries, good few cramping up during the game.
We also see Matthew Fallon come back.
4 minutes left to have been informed, Brefty.
4 minutes to play, and there's one score in this game. Glamour are happy with the position they're in. They'll be quite happy to be.
Yeah, okay, Marist have the line out, but young McLeod has, I think, taken 2 or 3 against the head there.
William Griffin has made way on the Glamour side as well. He's been replaced by Andrew Deegan.
Darragh Holmes had to come off there, didn't he? Yeah.
Lewis here, and replaced Alan Lawler Kerr has gone back into the actual start of the game. That's stolen line out from Glamour School.
Quinton Mounty.
And it's just an opportunity for the Glamour School to put the final nail in the top here. They lead at 7. Pushing up the line. That doesn't hand up. I think it has. That's where he's playing held up. It's not going to be a score.
I think if the ref was the other side. That's unfortunate.
They live again, but it's an opportunity for them to clear their lines. Do they go to retain possession or do they go for distance? He's gone for distance every other time. Can't see it changing too much now. A little shorter, looking for a chance to recover, but it's well covered there by McGlow. It's back into possession. He's back over to Andrew Ryan. Ryan looking for bodies. He's got Rejected. First through the first couple of defenders. Comes back Ryan again. Finds Aaron flat. Into Quentin Modi. Modi and Pratt push together. Back to Ryan again. He's going to go left hand side. No, Ryan come back here. 21. That's Blackie Bomber. Big cross from Bomber through. As the ball comes back.
Brother of Ambrose. Just as clinical.
Of course, has broken through with Sligo Rugby Club this year.
Oh, Bertie's come on leaps and bounds this year.
Good work there from the grammar school as they go again. Fantastic work from the grammars. They managed just to kill the clock at this stage and stay in the right area. Kick through, but it's at the full kick from Norris. Straight into the hands of Tom Sheehan, and he finds such.
Oh, shit.
There's a second opportunity. Speed, Coleman. He's got a lucky bounce. It's past the Macy He's going to go in the corner. He has to get in for a score. He's left it at quick trick. But 5 points of the 7 they needed. It's in the closing stages. It's a 2-point game. Conversion to come. It's big time game out here now.
What did I say? Keep it in your hands. Especially the last minute or two of the game. Now he has to get this kick to level it up, but
he kicked through from Coleman when he got to the end of that on the wing. Did you pick it at that point, or do you kick it on like he did? He was lucky with the bounce.
Yeah.
But the bounce did come his way. It's good fortune from Marist.
But you don't kick away possession. There's only about a minute. This is probably one of the last kicks of the game.
He did speak about the opportunity for this to happen earlier. It's 20 points to 22 here in favour of the grammar school. Charlie O'Carroll does not miss kicks like this. It's going to be a level game. You would put your house on it. The Irish Schools International preparing now to take a level in kicks. That will send his side level. And the kick is good. And it's
over. So that's 7 in all.
It's 22 all here.
22 all, sorry.
Looking at a very similar situation.
22 all.
We had a replay further than the first game. It's a little bit here. We have time for here. Can you see it back there?
I don't know, but the teams are changed now. There's a lot of the senior players off both sides.
Aaron Platt has made way as well here. Didn't quite see who went on from potentially James Winters O'Donnell.
I can't see there being much time left.
Earl Norris' kick has been recovered by Marist. And they're
do we have 2 replays or extra time here? Or?
It's the same rules as the junior, I'd imagine. We're not quite sure what the rules were. There was a bit of a discussion after the event about whether it should be a one to the grammar school or whether a replay would be required. This is the exact same rule.
All right.
Yeah. So whatever happened in the first one will probably happen in the second. We're into whatever additional time is.
There can't be much left. Cam Grammer moved to a last attack.
And looking for control, the referee okay with it. And it's going to be the grammar school who's trying with the burst through the yellow and blue defence.
Yeah, the momentum has to be with Marist, but Diarmuid O'Connell has other ideas. That's a great carry by Diarmuid.
Back to Andrew Ryan, saxophone out force again, but the Bars pushing the Grammar back. They don't want them in that kickable range.
No.
Andrew Ryan looking for bodies. Oh, quick knockdown from the Grammar school. It's going to be advantage to Marist, and in fact it's going to be the knockdown and scrum. Marist with possession now. How long?
There can't be much time. Ref looks at his watch.
Ref happy for the scrum to take place. No final whistle sounding just yet. Of course, we do have to say this is brought to you, the production is brought to you in association with Buccaneers Rugby Club. Tom O'Neill there, main man here on all the media output, as well as ourselves at Final Whistle. Me, Breffney Early and Jonathan Harton and Folk Arms with us. You can cover all the Connacht Schools Rugby in the second semester in January and February on finalwhistle.ie with us. We'd love to have your company for the next couple of months, but right now it's all about the league final, and Charlie O'Carroll, ball in hand on his 10-metre line, centre of the pitch, and Marist with an opportunity to regain the lead in this game. Who will get an opportunity? Good hands, a good pass out here.
This guy's fast.
Can he get through? He's kicked the ball forward. Michael needs to get there. This could be key. Who's going to get there first? John Michael recovers the ball. Great challenge from him. Not right into that ball area, but it's going to be an opportunity for the Grammar to clear their lines now. There's going to be a bit of a scrap here, a bit of handbags, ball, drop down, kick.
This is dangerous,
It's going to be dangerous. Marist have the opportunity here. Ball in the corner. Can Marist get across for a league-winning score?
Grammar need to defend this with their lives if they're to get out with a draw.
Pressure applied here as well. Applied out towards the line. As the first ball. It's very encouraging the Grammar to keep the ball out. Marist so very happy with the situation as it stands. Marist pushing on here. The ball, Charlie Crab gone from the back and it's over. But he hasn't quite made the line. Referee in a good position. Another pick and go, but it's well defended by the Grammar School. Charlie O'Carroll happy to look on and watch. And he goes through, and he gets in! Oh, not quite over the line, referee. Really well placed to see. But we'll find out in a second if they do manage to get across. And knock on from Marist. Knock on from Marist.
It's the end of the match.
One time here. A draw. We're not quite sure what's happening. We guess it's the same rules as earlier. We can expect
that was thrown away by Sligo Grammar. They had, I mean, that was an easy victory just to finish it off, and turned around. It just, well, it adds the excitement.
Did you come back to replay?
Absolutely. I'd actually pay on the door this time.
It's been a great day. Great day of rugby. 2 draws. Neither team in either game deserved to lose.
No.
These games.
And I have utmost respect for Marist. What a comeback in the last 2-3 minutes.
2 interception tries effectively.
Yeah. Grammar has to be annoyed about that, but you can't be annoyed. Brilliant display.
A fantastic day's rugby here in a beautiful setting of Creggs.
It doesn't look like we're getting extra time, I think.
No, it's
2 replays.
It's definitely
another day in Creggs, referee.
We'll be back in Creggs in a couple of weeks for another fantastic game. It might not be until after the
our appearance fee just has to rise.
We'll have to talk to the budget then. But it's been a great day for rugby, great day for schools rugby in the province. We have enjoyed bringing this to you. Hope we've enjoyed watching it. To Tom O'Neill of Buccaneers for all his work on the technical side of things. Jonathan Hart for joining me. And for myself, referee earlier, final whistle.ie. We're looking forward to a really exciting schools cup season in the weeks to follow after the Christmas break. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to chatting to you through the season.
Okay.